Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Malenga TV, or Lenga TV as it's called. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, we're here for the match reaction. Chelsea versus Sheffield United. Chelsea winning 2-0 on the day. Goals from Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson, giving us a crucial win, because at the end of the day, listen, today was all about the win. Today was all about 3 points. Today was all about getting back on track after poor results in recent weeks. So it's good that we got the 3 points. Performance not really convincing per se, but I think what's important is against Sheffield United, we should be getting 3 points. We should be getting back on track, and well, it's, I don't know if I can say it's calm or it's quiet for now. At least 3 points. We know we can look forward to the next game in the week. Obviously against Newcastle won't be an easy game. They won 3-0 as well today. But yeah, a bit of a slow first half. Really didn't create a lot of clear-cut chances in the first half. Sheffield played very well, held their shape very well. We were making some runs in behind, but it was just that final pass I was lacking, that one that, a final ball that was not there. And Nicholas Jackson had a good shot on the edge of the box, just went wide. It was a very slow first half from us, but I felt second half we turned it up. Eventually we got the breakthrough. Palmer to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling makes a run on the wing, crosses it in the box. Palmer's anticipating, goes into the box, taps it in, and it's 1-0. And then second goal again, Palmer key to it, puts in a ball. It's a bit of ping pong between Gallagher and Sterling. Sterling looked like it was brought down. We didn't know it was the penalty or not, but Palmer passes it to Jackson. Jackson makes a tap in, and hey, he gets his seventh, if I'm not mistaken, his seventh goal of the season so far. And yeah, it was I wouldn't say it was comfortable win in the end. Like I said, today was all about the 3 points, and we got 3 points in the end. Still a lot that we can improve on as a team, still a lot that we can improve on. And the biggest question now that we have to ask ourselves is from this win is, can this win galvanize us and give us consistently? Next week's game again is against Wolves in the Premier League, away from home, December the 24th. It's going to be a tricky game because obviously you know how Wolves away can be. It's always been being somewhat of a tricky ground as well. We've got a lot of boggy grounds when I think about it. But anyway, that's a side note. Wolves away next week. Can we make it back-to-back wins since for the first time since we beat Fulham? I think Fulham and Burnley were the first time we made back-to-back wins in the Premier League. Can we make it back-to-back wins, and can we galvanize some consistency? But yeah, it was all about the result today, not really convincing about the performance. Would have liked to see Nkunku, but obviously the manager looked at it and said we're 2-0, we're comfortable. Got Broya on. I was expecting a bit more from Broya when he came on, because I was like, in recent weeks I felt like he's been disadvantaged a little bit because he's been thrown into the fray, and it's been at a time when the result is gone past him. But I thought today he came on, he looked decent, but I expected him to take some of the chances that he had. I mean, he had about two chances that I felt like he could have done better. The first one, the cross from is it Raheem Sterling crosses it, or is it Cole Palmer who crossed it into the box, and he seemed to kick it wide for some reason. I don't know how he did that. And then the other one, of course, he picks up the ball from almost the center circle and he runs with the ball. At that point, it was about decision making. I thought he was gonna pass, but he damaged it to try and shoot, and it ended up being a block. So not really a good cameo from Broya. Expected a lot. Obviously, you hear reports to say he's highly favored by the manager, and we know when he's given his chance, he's not really taking it. And then you see where he puts us as well as a club. This is why we're having conversations about Osimhen and all of these other strikers that we're linked with, because at the end of the day, the players that we have are not really cutting it. But yeah, not really a good cameo from Broya. I would have liked to see Nkunku, but obviously we've got a game against Newcastle. Will he start? Will he play 30 minutes, 40 minutes? So down to the manager, and I guess we'll see. But overall, not really a convincing performance from us. Good game for Petrovic. Came in, saw him for the first time, looked somewhat decent. Obviously, not really tested today, but yeah, he was there. Good debut, got a clean sheet, and yeah. At the end of the day, all about was 3 points. And with 3 points, listen, we can steer ourselves up the table. Right now, it's not even about objectives. Right now, it's about picking up as many points as we can. And yeah, let's see how high the table that we can finish. So decent performance, we get the result, we move forward. So Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 0. Still a lot to do, but yeah, great performance in the end, and hopefully the lads and the boys can build from this. So make sure you like, share, subscribe on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video, people. Up the Chels, and take care, people.